This world really is crazy, all right? And you're going to believe that by the end of this video. So make sure you watch until the very end, because this video is packed, filled with TikToks and creepy videos that you're going to want to see. So consider subscribing as well. We just hit 50,000 subscribers. I started this channel flipping 4 months ago. What is going on? But honestly, thank you all so much for the love and support. I am just blown away by all of it. Consider joining if you want with the best community on YouTube, Tinfoil Hat Gang. Anyway, sit back, relax, and I really hope you enjoy today's episode.
Strange experimentation. There are beings from portals coming in and out.
Beings coming in and out of portals.
Yes, they have apparently in the bottom of the CERN this portal, this door where they are dealing with all the subatomic dimensions.
She's not the only one talking about this. If you've seen the latest video, you know Dan Burish has been saying the same thing.
They are from the future, 45,000 years ahead of
45,000 years ahead on a separate timeline than what we are presently on.
People from the future coming through open portals. I can't even wrap my mind around it. And now, to hear a CERN insider saying it out loud. But here's what's more disturbing.
When you look at what is going on in the CERN, there is a fight from some of the military agencies. Intel, they say that there is a fight on time. They're trying to change time.
Trying to change time? Or changing timelines. The cornucopia was there. Tinkerbell did dot the I in the Disney intro. Pikachu's tail had a black tip, but now they say it was never there. And there are dozens of examples just like this, and every single one of them messes with my head. Lately I feel something is off, something is wrong with time itself. I can feel it, and I know a lot of you can feel it too. I have this feeling that time is broken. It passes too fast, even if I stay and do nothing for an entire day. Okay, I know there are some scientific explanations for that, but what about the Mandela effect? How do you explain that? This is why I had to make a part 2. To put it all together, this CERN insider talking about portals and beings coming in and out, this feeling that time itself may be broken, the Mandela effects, and all these unanswered questions and doubts about what CERN is really doing.
See, all they did, this company, they forgot to put con and ing on the rest of their name. CERN. Concerning. Because everything they're doing is concerning. And I remember Pikachu having that black tip on the tail because I was in school, I was trading Pokemon, and a taller kid stole my Pokemon card and he punched me in the head. All right, I'll never forget it. 100%. Let me know if you've seen any weird Mandela effects in your life.
For those of you that may not know, a few years ago, Kanye ended up going viral because he was expressing how he did not want his daughter Northwest to be on social media whatsoever. And he received a lot of hate for it. A lot of people were saying that he was overbearing and overprotective, and he should just let his daughter do whatever she wants, especially if her mother, Kim Kardashian, gives her the okay. And now fast forward to present day, everyone is seeing the videos that Northwest is posting on social media, mainly here on TikTok, and it's just videos that someone at her age definitely should not be posting. And I 100% agree. Like, if you go onto Northwest's TikTok account and just look at all the videos she is posting every single day, just, she should not be posting these things. I don't even think she's like a teenager yet. So that is really why everyone is just apologizing to Kanye West right now, because he turned out to be right. Northwest probably should have listened to Kanye, her dad, instead of her mom, Kim Kardashian, who is allowing her to post all these videos on social media.
Does anyone else feel like Kanye West is always like 5 years ahead? Fair play to him, because I'm 5 years behind, mate. All right? When I was in my last grade of school, I was learning stuff when I started. I definitely agree with him. I think it was definitely a good idea, not going on social media. And I don't think they really knew what to do with her. I think that's why they called her Northwest, because they don't know what direction to go. Hold on a second. Those footprints are back to front. There's one going backwards, one going forwards. Yep, see ya. Time to change postcodes, mate. Look, they're all backwards. What's going on there? They've got flipping rabbits joining in as well, or deer or something. Yeah, see ya. That's it. Move and address, mate. You got Bigfoot wanting to come to your house with beans on toast. See, let me tell you something. If that happened to me, I would have all the windows and doors boarded up like COD Black Ops zombies, and I would probably put the house on the market half price the next day. I really would.
We may have evidence that he took her and replaced her with this woman. I want you to take a look at this and tell me if you see anything strange.
Kids' entertainment stuff made specifically for them, like even preschool shows, seem wildly imbalanced.
Or we're in the car. Sometimes, like Who Says is one of the songs but I was 16 and that's more of a nostalgic feeling. But no,
That was Gina Davis, and people think she replaced Selena. But how is this happening? We've learned in the files that there is technology that literally can put one soul from one body and take it into another. We have heard this is their way of reincarnating, which is why many of these celebrities and politicians, you will see them look real similar throughout history in other bodies. Considering how different Selena not only looks, but how different she sounds, even her mannerisms, people are concerned. Do we still have the real Selena, or has she been gone for a long time? What do you guys think?
I mean, whatever you believe, it is super strange though, isn't it? Just how they behave. Like, if you guys know what my mannerisms are, my eyes, the way I talk, the way, everything, right? If you watch me consistently, fair play to you. If you watch my videos every day, you would know. If tomorrow's video, I was just sat here like this going,
yeah, great video today, guys. We're going to watch a UFO alien take off. Wow, this is scary. Doing all that eye thing.
I have here something that we all need to look out for. This is a loaf of bread from Aldi that was purchased over 2.5 years ago. And it's been in this office as an experiment. You can use it like an accordion, smash it up. And even Eric can attest that this bread has been in here for over 2 years. And look at this. Let's get a close-up of this. No mold. It smells fine. You can smash it down and it will come right back up. Again, this bread has been in this office for over 2 years. What the hell is in our food? We're going to come and find out. We're going to work on legislation to provide information on what we are putting in our bodies.
see, this is why my dream for a long time has been to get out to the countryside, build a chicken coop and just home grow stuff, because it's everywhere. The stuff they're putting in the food is everywhere. And my dream, I tell you, it's actually, I can see it now. You know, we just hit 50,000 subs. And the blessing of this channel is actually, because I've never really achieved anything in my life, but so I never thought I'd actually ever achieve my dream. But this is actually might happen. So if you haven't subscribed yet, consider subscribing, because it will help me get to that dream, which actually might happen. That's the crazy thing about it, you know. I might actually get out there with my chickens.
I'm going to show you guys video evidence of the Mandela effect. But what is the Mandela effect? It's a very strange phenomenon where a large group of people remember a past event very differently from what is believed to be today. For instance, Nelson Mandela, he died in 2013, but a lot of people remember him dying in the 1980s. The same thing with Looney Tunes, and the same thing with the Monopoly guy, and the list goes on. But how do we explain such a thing? A lot of people believe that we're not living in the same alternate reality that we were in 10, 20, 30 years ago. But what happened? Why? When? And why? Is there any video evidence of such a thing? An internet account by the name of the Thought Police has been recording strange videos of this very old phone. A lot of people believe that this old phone is actually capable of recording glimpses of this alternate reality that we do not live in anymore. Here's one, for instance. I'm going to show you guys a couple of videos, starting with this one from Britney Spears. A lot of people remember her using a plaid skirt in this video clip, but she's not using a plaid skirt anymore. Here he goes with the phone camera, a plaid skirt. She never used a plaid skirt. In this video clip, for instance, a lot of people remember Britney Spears using a microphone. Here he goes with the camera, microphone. But she never did use a microphone. What is going on? The same thing with the laughing cow cheese. See how he passes his finger in front of the camera to prove this is not CGI. This is not a camera trickery. You see? Check that out. What is going on here? The same thing with the Monopoly guy. He's using a monocle. I remember him using a monocle, but he never did. If you search for Google, if you Google search him, the Monopoly guy, it says that he never used a monocle. What is going on?
Like I said at the start of this video, I got punched in the head. Well, he didn't punch me hard enough, did he? Because I still remember my Pikachu card having a black tip on the tail. 1,000%, 1,000,000% sure Britney Spears used a microphone. Does anyone else remember that? And the Monopoly guy. Like, what is going on? I remember all these things. So if you do also, let me know down below, because I don't want to feel like I'm a nutter, but I'm pretty sure most of those things existed.
This video calls into question a lot of what geology courses teach today. It was filmed in Brazil. It just broke on Twitter. These guys crack open this, what looks like a rock, although it has a bit of a grain pattern to it, almost like wood. They crack it open. It's not obsidian. They already did an analysis on it. This is absolutely not obsidian. The going theory for this crazy looking thing is petrified tree sap from the ancient giant trees that were all around the earth before they got cut down by the 200 angels that God sent down to cut down before the freaking giants could climb them before the flood. If that lore doesn't get you, I'll tell you about it. Now, this is the exact kind of specimen that the Smithsonian Institute would swoop in to verify its authenticity before conveniently losing it. And if that went over your head, I'm telling you right now, many hundreds of geological findings, ancient giant bones, ancient giant skulls, ancient dragon bones, they say is a freaking T-Rex or whatever, and it's not. Smithsonian swoops in, I gotta check out if this is legit, man, don't worry about me. And then they lose the specimen. It's happened dozens and dozens of times. Look at the archives in the newspaper in New York City, all the freaking giant bones they dug up when they built that city. Now, before you say, I'm crazy, that's crazy, just know the same people who tell you a chemical that melts the road when it spills is good for your teeth and they add it to the water to make sure your teeth are strong are the same organized body that tell you that Devil's Tower, which is flat on top and has hexagonal structures all around it, is formed by magma and erosion. Look at this. And Devil's Tower is not the only one.
To me, that just looked like black obsidian, you know? But leave your comments down below what you think that was. I think it was obsidian, but the last thing I would do would be report and get people, experts, to come and have a look at it, because I think a lot of us know if you ever found something, even if you found like a flipping crashed UFO, the people are going to turn up and say you didn't see nothing, mate, and they're going to nick it. They're going to steal it, take it to some bunker somewhere. Like, I've never understood that. People that find alien like technology, supposedly, why didn't they keep it? Why didn't they keep some? That, like, why would you give it all away? You know, I would definitely keep a flipping aliens crash helmet and, you know, just stick it in my garage or something. Well, aliens wouldn't wear crash helmets, would they? They're not riding a flipping bicycle, but, you know, maybe there are aliens out there that can't fly properly. They might be the same ones that keep crashing here. Right, I wanted to show you all this video because technology now is getting scary. People can find your exact location by just a part of your selfie. Look at this. Man, that is scary, isn't it? That really is. Look how quick that was just to find that place, just to find exactly where that person was. And you're going to get, like, stalkers and weirdos finding exactly who they want to find straight away. So people who are online, you got to be careful. I don't have social media. Even though I hate the word, YouTuber, I'm quite offline. I don't really post pictures about where I go. That is terrifying, though, isn't it? Think of how the danger that our kids are in, even having social media now. That is a crazy tweet. Look at that. Like, do you guys not think that the world right now is just crazy? Like, the craziest it's ever been.
Crazy Mandela effects that I can guarantee you have not seen before. These will genuinely blow your mind and make you question everything. Now, unless you want to be absolutely terrified out of your mind, then just keep on scrolling. First up, Disney. Probably everyone remembers this. Yeah, Tinkerbell dotting the I in the intros. I remember this vividly, like I clearly remember this happened. Well, it didn't. And it never did. What? A lot of people swear that they remember a robber emoji, and a hiker emoji which looks similar to this one right here. Now, especially the robber one, I remember that extremely clearly. Like, I used that, I swear. But it never existed, Apple didn't remove it or anything, it just never existed. Now, your parents will no doubtably remember the book and everything, The Bernstein Bears. It was extremely famous, everybody knows it was called The Bernstein Bears. But it's always been called The Bernstein Bears.
Right, I can tell you something. That robber emoji existed, and they probably took it because they stole it. I think there's a pun intended in that. They stole the robber emoji. But let me know down below if you think you've seen that emoji, because I know I have. But the Tinkerbell one, you know, I know I've seen that somewhere. Even on old DVDs. Definitely seen that. Honestly, thank you all so much. I woke up this morning and just saw the 50,000 subscribers. I just can't believe it. Honestly, I'm just so flattered by all your love and support. It's just it still hasn't sunk in yet. Like, I have 50,000 subscribers. It's just like, I look up and I see the channel and I see the views and subscribers and I'm thinking, this is me. You know, it's just, I'm so humbled and honored that I've been put in this position and that my videos are, you guys enjoy them. Honestly, I never thought I would ever do it. You know, I've always, my dream has to do YouTube for so long, and I failed for so long. I was kind of like, I don't know, letting go of that dream, really. And it was, yeah. And the fact that it's actually happening is unbelievable. And it's like every day I wake up, it's like a dream come true, and I look and I see the channel. And I'm just so thankful for it, for you, for all you. And I don't deserve you guys. The supporters and the subscribers I get, incredible. So you watching this video, if you've watched it all the way to now, where you're hearing me talking a bunch of rubbish, that means that you are, yeah, a great supporter. So thank you, the person who's watching this video, because I wish I could tell you how much this means to me. I can't even put it into words how much this means to do this and to be able to do it full time as a possibility that I think might happen. I don't want to say will, because I'm so scared of like tempting fate, you know. But thank you to all of you who have supported me, and most of all, I'm so thankful to God, to Jesus Christ, who's guided me and every day supported me, to my wife, to my friends, family. I don't deserve it. I really feel like I don't. And I'm really excited for the future and where this channel is going to go. And I'm just glad that I can bring you some laughter, because these videos, yeah, they're a bit all over the place. And when I started, I was like, man, I can't keep up with all the professional YouTubers. They're editing, they're just how they are. I just gave up after like 1 or 2 videos. The professionalism just went. So I'm glad that I can turn on the camera and just be myself, because that's all I can do. That's why it will never change, because I can only be myself. If I was trying to be someone else, it would change, you know. So I'm really glad that you all enjoy the videos. And yeah, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Thank you all so much. And yeah, I'll see you all again tomorrow, as always. I'll see you then.